Hello and welcome visitors to Planet 4546b. My name is Riley Robinson and I am the director of Black Mesa Research Facility, and today I'll be giving you a tour.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This is our ship, the Rocinante. Quite a bit of storage capacity, as you can see. These bulkheads should always remain closed. We've got a fish tank, health kits and battery chargers, as well as a trash can for your convenience. Feel free to help yourself to the lantern fruit. We're transporting a few alien specimens down to the facility. I must ask all passengers to remain as still and quiet as possible while we descend, as we will be passing through Ghost Leviathan territory. Thank you and have a nice day. If you'll direct your attention to the observation screens, you should be seeing a Ghost Leviathan any moment now. Aha.
Rig for silent ahead. Deploying decoy.
As you can see, parking can sometimes be an issue. Advice to future Cyclops pilots. This hatch must always be visible from the rear camera in order to ensure safe parking.
Engine powering down.
We've arrived. Feel free to disembark by either the fore or aft ramps.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome to the Black Mesa facility. As you can see, we have all the latest equipment to do the science we need. This is simply a breeding tank for food. Feel free to help yourself to any of the fish. Not hungry? Okay. As you can see, this facility is comprised of numerous breeding tanks, each designed to mimic a specific biome. The magmarangs seem to have taken this one over due to lack of biodiversity in the lava zone. In addition to the 8 breeding towers, we also have 6 special purpose modules. Several of them have not yet been dedicated, but here we have the botanical module. As you can see, we're not quite finished yet. Eventually, we hope to add specimens of rare fauna, or rare flora from all around the planet. This module is also unique in that it contains the only observatory on this level. Many of these modules have not yet been assigned a purpose, but they await anything that any needs that Black Mesa may have. Who left this bulkhead open? Somebody's getting their pay docked. Over here we have our most sensitive module of all. With the propagation of enzyme 42, this may soon be the last specimen of Kara on the planet. We use this module, or we can place any specimen in this module in order to observe the effects of the infection. As you can see, it's not 100% complete yet, but this bulkhead must always remain closed, as well as extra reinforcement around the module in order to prevent a future outbreak. As you can see, many of these tanks are not yet populated, still have quite a bit of specimen acquisition ahead of us. This tank is designed to mimic the safe shallows / kelp forest biome. It's our most complete ecological environment to date. Now, that's enough talking. I'm sure you'd like to get comfortable. Over here we have materials storage. This is the most space-efficient way we were able to find. As you can see down below, every usable square meter is occupied. And below here we have an emergency backup bioreactor. Our main power source is of course nuclear. You must be hungry after such a long jump, I insist. This is our scanner module for the use of locating rare materials. And over here is our reception area. Welcome to Black Mesa. Yet another breeding tank for food. Oh, you don't want to go in there. It's just our reactor room. Nothing special. Fuel rods. Fuel rod disposal. This bulkhead should also remain closed at all times. And finally, down here we have several specimens of underwater flora, as well as dedicated moon pools for the sea moth and prawn suit. My prawn suit is currently docked in the Cyclops. And an observation platform for those arriving by said vehicles. And finally, I wouldn't ordinarily do this, but since you've been so nice for this whole tour, this is my private quarters. Ah, Charlie! This is Charlie the cuttlefish. I know I have to let him go one of these days, but I don't want to let him go around here with that thing outside. This is my own personal farm. Please feel free to help yourself. As well as my own personal observation deck, where I can sit and shout curses at that asshole ghost leviathan. All the necessities a person could want. And of course, my private quarters. Whoop. Spoilers. This was the first base I ever built on this planet. I call it Fort Asshole. Ah, nostalgia. This is the nerve center of Black Mesa, where I can monitor all the breeding tanks. No, not really, I just imagine I can. But I have a coffee machine, which is nice. And a very important poster. Finally, a few features of this base is a wide selection of flora samples. In fact, nearly everything needed to craft the hatching enzymes. As well as anything I simply think looks nice. This is our reactor room from the outside. As well as many specimens of creepvine and brain coral in order to create a safe environment here within the dock. You'll note the hole for easy vehicle access. And finally, if you're concerned about the ghost leviathan outside, I don't blame you. However, I assure you that as long as you remain within the cage, you'll be perfectly safe. Well, that's disappointing. He's usually much more aggressive, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. Anyway, that does it for the facilities tour. I hope you make yourself comfortable, and please enjoy your stay at Black Mesa.